Hi guys, welcome back. So this Saturday I'm going to be participating in the Dewey's 24-hour read-a-thon. That is Saturday the 22nd, and it begins the same time all over the world. You just have to find out what your time slot is, and I went on the website and found out mine is 7 a.m. So 7 a.m. Saturday I'll be beginning, and I've decided to choose really quick reads pretty much, and I'm focusing entirely on manga in this case. Mainly because I'm also very far behind on my Goodreads challenge. I think I'm like 15 books behind and kind of running out of time. So, and there's also several manga that I want to get to. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you my TBR for the day and what I hopefully plan on getting through, or at least choosing from. One of them is book 8 in Ajin. This is Ajin Demi-Human by Gamon Sakurai. I've been enjoying this series too. It's about people who are demi-humans. They basically cannot die. And our one main character isn't aware that he's a demi-human until he's hit by a truck, and everyone thinks he's dead, and suddenly he gets up, and so it's like people are after him, they want to study him. There are groups, pockets of people that are demi-humans that are living in seclusion, and there's another group that's sort of kind of doing this uprising, and I think he's trying to figure out where he fits in this group. The next one I'm planning on reading is Tokyo Undead, the complete collection, by Tsukasa Saimura as the artist, and the story is written by Shigeo Nakayama. And this is one I recently picked up. Basically a zombie apocalypse breaks out in Tokyo. This one is for a mature audience only. I kind of started it a little bit already, just to get an idea about it, and yeah, curious about it. I'm kind of kneeling on the floor here. Oh, lighting is horrible this time of year, isn't it, guys? Anyway, I also have 2 volumes of Bakuman, Volume 1 and Volume 2. And these are by the creators of Death Note, that is Tsugumi Oba and Takeshi Obata. And this is about a young man who wants to become mangaka, a person who creates manga. And he and another guy here, I don't know the characters' names yet, but they sort of team up and try and create their own manga. I've heard it's supposed to be really good. It's not an extremely long series, but yeah, if it's by the creators of Death Note, I'm kind of curious to check it out. I also have a one-off book here. This is The Girl Who Leapt Through Time, and it's by Ranmaru Kotone, I think that is. And this is actually based on an anime rather than the other way around, where most anime are based on manga. And it's about a girl who somehow finds out she can travel through time, and that's about all I know about it. I've never seen the anime, so I'm kind of curious about that one. Then I have like 5 volumes of Black Butler. This one is quite a long series. It's by Yana Tawaso. It's pretty popular, but I don't really even know much about it. I know this character is Sebastian. I love the artwork. I think that's what draws me to it the most. So like I said, I have 5 volumes, and I might just I might end up reading all of these and, rather than some of the other ones. Who knows? But I'm kind of curious about that. Then I have volume 4 of Tokyo Ghoul. And this one is by Sui Ishida. I enjoyed the first 3 volumes of this. This is, like, ghouls are living amongst the people, but they eat humans. They feed off humans, but they try to stay, you know, hidden and everything. And then Ken Kaneki is a college student, and he's involved in this accident that also, lighting, that involves another ghoul. She's trying to attack him at the time, and I think they were struck by a car or whatever. Both rush to the hospital. The ghoul dies, but he is deathly ill and needs an organ transplant. And they end up harvesting parts from this ghoul and implanting it in him, so he is now part ghoul. And it's a quite intriguing series, so I'm curious to see how that continues. There's already several volumes out. I think they're up to volume 8, so I'm kind of behind. And the one I definitely want to get to is Corpse Party Blood Covered Volume 2. I read this one this past month, and I really, really enjoyed it. So it's about an elementary school where a tragedy occurred, some deaths, and they ended up tearing it down. And the school that they built in its place, this curse that kind of happened from these deaths have sort of transmitted into this new school. And there's warnings like you don't want to be in the school after 7 or if the power goes out. Well, several students are there at that time. An earthquake takes place, and suddenly they are transported into another dimension where the school still exists, the original elementary school. And there are all sorts of ghouls and of the students that had died and stuff from the elementary school kind of floating around and stuff, and they're virtually trapped and kind of separated from each other in a weird sort of way. But it's a really intriguing series and pretty good artwork too. So, and this one doesn't have a whole lot of text, so I think I could just fly through this one. So that's my TBR for Saturday. Like I said, I don't know how many of these I'll get through, but my goal is to really kind of just power my way through and do pretty much nothing but reading. I may vlog it, I don't know yet, but we'll see. So let me know if you guys are going to be participating in the readathon, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.